Hello everyone, I thought I would give another update on Illusion. So, back along, not too long ago, I gave out a call for people to join Illusion. Obviously, the background is there are 3 teams with Illusion. Well, spoiler alert, there might be more in a minute. But there are 3 sides to Illusion. Illusion Gaming, my new org that I am currently owning and running alongside my girlfriend. And we are doing the Xbox team, we are doing the PS4 team, and we are doing the PC team. Now currently, there was great feedback on the first video. I was absolutely massively overwhelmed with the amount of feedback on that first video, so I can't thank you guys enough. We have filled out the Illusion X Xbox roster. We have filled out the PS4 Illusion M roster. So we're not currently looking at anything or any additions for those rosters right now. But what I will say is if you are above Diamond or above on Xbox or PS4, do get in touch with me. Because currently the 2 teams, Illusion X and Illusion M, the only team they have under those branding, they're not at that level. And so there is always the opportunity of a higher level team being formed. And so if we had enough interest, we could have a higher tier team created with Diamond players, Master players, or above, which would be incredibly interesting. So if you are Diamond or above, do get in contact with me if you are playing on console. But I am here today mainly to talk about PC, Illusion Z. So Illusion Z, we had a massive amount of interest, and it was actually really overwhelming, because most of the people I talk to when it comes to content on my channel, they're normally console players, which is actually kind of surprising considering I'm a PC player myself, and I've only got back into console recently. So what I want to talk about here is the plan right now is to go straight for splitting up Illusion Z into 2 different tiers of teams. So it would be a tier 2 team and a tier 3 team. Now the tier 2 team is formed of players below low diamond mostly at the moment, so that's below like 3100. There's diamond players in there, there are plat players in there, gold players in there, so that is a team I'm looking for more people for. So if you're interested in that team, if you are below low diamond, if you're low diamond or below, tell me if you want to become a part of a team, because there are opportunities on that team right now. Really are a lot of opportunities on that team. So do get in touch with me via Discord, via Twitter, via the comments of this video, and we can see about getting you a tryout on that team if you would like to be part of it. Also, the team above that, so the tier 3 team, which is basically diamond to master level, that also is still looking for players. So basically what I'm saying is, if you are a PC player and you are looking for a team, do hit me up. We have got plenty of spaces left on the PC teams right now, and I am very excited to go down this route of having different tiers of teams, and I think it will be incredibly interesting. And all of these teams are doing great. The Illusion X roster right now is doing very well in scrims, which is a great sign for the Xbox team. PS4 team is about to get off the ground as well in terms of its games. Its roster is now fully fledged, tryouts done mostly, and looking real darn good. So things are going really well, and it's all thanks to you guys, your involvement, your willing to want to work in this org and be part of this org, whether it be as a player, as a coach, etc. It has been really overwhelming to know that you guys are so invested in this, and a lot of the feedback I've had have been so positive and so well-wishing. I really want to thank you guys for that. That is crazy. It's exceeded beyond all my expectations. And thanks to you guys, both the console rosters got filled, and the only way for that is to now expand outwards instead of filling in those rosters. And all I ask now is, if you are a PC player and you're looking to play on a team, and you've got a really good mindset and really want to play on a team, because it is the best way to play Overwatch, as anyone will tell you, as a 6-stack in a competitive environment, it is the best way to play Overwatch. If you want to be on a team, let me know. If you are 3700 and below on PC, just hit me up, because any of those ranks, I will definitely look at you, and I'll definitely try and get you a tryout for Illusion Z, depending on your tier, and we will try and get you in that team. And it will be fantastic. Believe me, it will be fantastic. It is honestly amazing to play in a team like that. I've played in a few scrims myself, not on PC yet, but on console I have, and it is very, very different. And even though it can be more pressure in some respects, it is much more fun. You haven't got the unpredictability that you've got on Comp Ladder. You haven't got the unpredictability of, am I going to get good teammates? You know the people you're playing with. You know what their strengths are. You know, and you can work out the team comp you're going to run. You can go into games with strategies. You've got also something that a lot of people have been pointing out to me who are in Illusion at the moment. The Discord is nearly at 40 members for Illusion now, which is actually pretty crazy when you go across PS4 roster, Xbox roster, the coaches, staff, admin, me, Mary. It's pretty crazy. And then we haven't got the PC players into the actual Discord yet because we want to do some changes to it because we didn't expect so many people. But what's crazy to me is everyone is getting along so well. People are making friends. They are having a laugh. It is a great atmosphere. And I think it's a great thing to be part of a team. It really, really is. And this is my first experience of this sort of thing. So I'm talking from someone who is learning himself about what is going on here. And I think it is amazing what is going on. Some people in Illusion have been on teams before. They're heavily experienced. Some people, this is their first time. And no matter what background you've been coming from, they're having a whale of a time. They are absolutely loving it. And it is great to see people getting along. It's great to see people making new friends. And I'm glad I can be a very small part of that. Just as an owner of the org, it is very heartwarming to see what's going on right now. But I am looking still for Illusion players for PC. If you are 3700 SR or below, I am really want to hear from you. So if you want to get in touch with me about opportunities, you have the option. So if you're interested in the PC team, you can go to Twitter and you can DM or at IllusionZOW with an underscore between the Z and OW. It'll be linked below and I will respond to that there. Or you can DM me on Twitter, Danconia OW, and I will respond there. Alternatively, you can put it in the comments of this video if you want, and we will work out a way to get you in. One criteria for the Illusion org is that you do end up having Discord, so you can be in a Discord server. That is a requirement because of communication, finding out your SR, career profile, making sure we tick all the boxes, and make sure everything runs smoothly. A criteria for the PC team is you have to be EU right now. I don't have any NA teams set up for PC, and unfortunately, with PC, unlike the console teams, you cannot have cross server is what I'm trying to say, because the server is locked at login, and so you can't duo queue with people from different servers. So you have to be EU to be on Illusion Z, unfortunately, which is unfortunate. And one day, if Illusion does well and we continue to grow, then I can look at creating North American teams, and then we can go even further if we really want to, which would be another really cool thing to do, because I know there's a lot of NA audience that are watching this. There are some NA players on Illusion X right now and Illusion M, but they can do cross-continent, cross-server, I keep saying that. So that's okay, but on PC that isn't possible because the way in which servers work on PC. So unfortunately right now you have to be EU if you want to be part of Illusion Z. That will hopefully change in the future, providing everything goes well, and we can start having NA teams and stuff like that, which would be awesome. It honestly would. I would love for this. It's doing so well already, but for it to get successful and then for us to keep expanding, that would be honestly a dream. So I can't do that without you guys and people coming in, people willing to do well, the teams do well. Then we continue to have these ideas and expansions and stuff like that. Illusion already has a content creator on its books as well, which is actually quite interesting. So it is really crazy, the feedback I've had for this org, and I really want to thank you you guys a massive amount, because without you, this wouldn't happen. And I always say this, without you, this YouTube channel wouldn't be here. Without you, the Discord server wouldn't be here. And without you, this org would not be here. Without you guys, I wouldn't have a girlfriend, most likely. So, yeah, you know, this is what happens when people come together, we create a really nice community, and then things expand from there, and beautiful opportunities happen. And it's really, really awesome. But if you're interested in Illusion Z, or Illusion Z as you would call it in North America, but I'm going to call it Illusion Z because we're in Europe. If you're interested in Illusion Z, hit me up at any of the social medias, on Discord, Twitter, YouTube. Hit me up. I'm really, really interested, and I would really love for you to have a tryout with Illusion Z. That's where I'm going to leave it here for this one. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to give a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. See you then.